What do I say? I'll let you know. Soon as he's... Is that his name? How do I... Ouard. Alright, cool. Oh, hello. Sorry, I just have to send a text. Still working out this apartment stuff. All very fun things. It's real life, you know, some real adulting stuff. Working out a few things in the agreement, and we're gonna see what happens after today. Your boy could be moving out, so that'll be exciting. But good to see you, Randy. Good to see you, young Keppa, Randissimo, and young Keppa. That's the Luka Doncic believer right there. All right. Let me do my thing. What's going on? It's your boy, the biggest of bloobers, and we back with some more Pokemon gaming. Listen, today is a day. All right, today is a day in which we do take on the undisputed. I think it is undisputed. I mean, the E4 is pretty treacherous, but undoubtedly the undisputed, the pinnacle, the peak, I don't know, but it is the toughest fight, in my opinion, in the entire game, and we got to take it on. So listen, lock in. We might do a battle or two before then, but today we are definitely doing Giovanni no matter what. So good to see you, Keppa. Good to see you, Aaron. Good to see my boy Randissimo, #1. Had to save him for last. Best for last. We're still hunting this stupid Diancie, who just does not want to show up, which is quite aggravating, because I just want the Diancie. But I don't really think a Diancie is gonna make a difference in the fight that we're doing, unless Diancie has like bulletproof or something, and I'm sleeping. Because if Diancie has bulletproof, it's a different story altogether. He has magic bounce. Regular Diancie has clear body. Wow, magic bounce is crazy. Stop looking for it. You can't make me though. You can't make me. Carbink? I'm not looking for Carbink. I'm looking for Carbink's mom. I'm looking for Stacy's mom, because with her defense and her mega, she's got it going on. I'm telling you guys, the Diancie is real. The Diancie is real, alright? Just like the One Piece, the Diancie 100% is real. Alright, dude, I just can't be asked. Alright, I think what we should do is that we should prep for Giovanni, and if I feel like we don't have enough sauce to do it, then we either look at doing Price, or we look at doing Jasmine. I would say most likely it's gonna be Jasmine, because she does give you the Assault Vest and the Choice Band, which is a good bang for your buck. But we shall see. We shall see. So let's pull it up. We might be here for a little bit. All right. So for my calculation haters out there, I'm sorry. Sorry, I just had lunch. For my calculation haters out there, I apologize. All right. I know you're gonna be a little sad. You're not gonna like what's gonna happen here, but sometimes, guys, you do gotta calc, especially in a mega super survive death Giovanni with these guys right here. Luckily though, Lance will have his original abilities, meaning he'll have telepathy, which makes it so teammates' moves doesn't hurt the, like if I were to use Earthquake, it wouldn't hurt his Dialga. And he's gonna have Intimidate and Aerialate Salamence, which is pretty strong. We don't have to worry about a random ability absolutely trashing our run, which is nice. So yeah. I'm gonna pull up to O block. I'm gonna need that vest. I don't know who you think you are, Randy. Talking about some O block. You're just as white as I am, my friend. I don't know if we can be talking all that. But yeah, listen, this is the team. It is a 3 is, well, it's a 6v6, but Lance brings 3 and I bring 3. So I can only bring 3 Pokemon to this fight. That's why this fight sucks booty. This fight sucks booty. That's just what it is. We just gotta worry about Blue One messing up the run. So true. So true. Now, we do have a couple of options, right? I think the best thing that we can do is lead with the Dazzling Gleam Mon. I think that is the best thing that we can do, because Dazzling Gleam, what ends up happening in this first interaction is that Lance's Dragapult will try to kill the Tapu Lele, but he'll do just under the amount of damage needed to kill. And Scrafty is 4 times weak to Fairy. So what we can do is go Dazzling Gleam, you would always move second, and I wipe both of them off the field, right? Which feels pretty strong. So I think that means it's either obviously Meganium or it's Milo. Chomping on some pizza for a couple of minutes. Yeah, if you could sauce over a slice, I would need it. I need to like improve my brain processing speed right now. So I would appreciate it. Now, who do I think is better here? I think it's probably Meganium, right? I mean, Triage Meganium, 100 defense versus 84 defense, 125 special defense. Now they have special Pokemon, they have physical Pokemon. They pretty much have it all. I need to make sure whoever I go into obviously outspeeds Scrafty though. And at the moment, you definitely do. But you don't outspeed Tapu Lele. How fast is Tapu Lele? Base 90? Base 95? God damn. Okay, so if we do want this to work, we do have to outspeed Tapu Lele, right? This is... What this would do is that this would keep... I guess... No, it's really gotta be fair, yeah. All this would do is that it would keep Dragapult at full HP. Which is pretty nice. Dragapult isn't the most useful here, but it's a good Pokemon. You know? I also have the TM for Dazzling Gleam, so we could just lead with like any special attacker who can learn it, right? Which probably would be you. And Magic Guard, slap on a freaking life, whatever. A life orb does feel pretty strong. Do you learn Dazzling Gleam? Let's just confirm that. Like, I'm okay with letting some Pokemon fly here if it means that we get out of this fight. Like, this fight is notorious, so we'll probably have to plan a couple sacks, which does suck, but it kind of is what it is. By the way, Nintendo still tries to sue Power World, or whatever the game is called. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Does not surprise me. Okay, you do learn Dazzling Gleam. This is a screen setter, and it learns Dazzling Gleam, and is its base speed faster? And I'm faster than the Tapu Lele. Or at least I will be faster. He's 199, level 80, so I have to go Jolly. Which puts me at what? Oh, sorry, Timid. Which puts me at 215, which means that I outspeed pretty much every other Mon. And this Pokemon's interesting. This Pokemon's interesting. Because it's quite good against, I mean, it's got stuff against for Tyranitar, it's got stuff for Excadrill with a fire-type move, it's got stuff for Celesteela with a fire-type move. This Pokemon isn't bad. That's not a bad lead for us. I think really though, I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I feel like we gotta figure out the Mewtwo situation, right? Like, what here is killing Mewtwo? Realistically. Man, I don't even know. I don't know what's killing Mewtwo here. I mean, like... You're not bulletproof, so you're still weak to Assault Vest, and you're weak to Flamethrower. But you're immune to Expanding Force and Soul Robbery, and you have a very strong Sucker Punch that can be thrown his way. We also have you with Shell Armor and Sharpness, but your special defense is like 6. Are those my only dark types besides... Okay, so it's you, Incineroar, Brute Bonnet, Incineroar, and Hisuian Samurott. Those are our 3 dark types. Now, you will eat not very well, to be honest. You're not going to eat very well. So our only other option is to go like an Assault Vest Pokemon. At the same time, man, Slowking would also go so hard here. I don't think it has the greatest usage for Mewtwo. Doesn't learn Shadow Ball or anything like that, but it isn't bad. And then you're just not gonna cut it. I mean, how much is Brute Bonnet taking? God, I hate this fight so much. Because I would guarantee that Mewtwo does die to a single Sucker Punch. Like, I feel pretty good about that, especially if I come in on a Fuigging Gabagool. If I come in on an Expanding Force, which undoubtedly I will. Wow, I don't do nearly enough. Holy. I don't have Photosynthesis. Well, I do have Photosynthesis, but it's inactive. Adamant and a Flamethrower does about half my health, right? Aura Sphere does a similar amount. So it would have to be 2 Sucker Punches. And then whatever that he brings in. It would have to be 2 Sucker Punches, and then I gotta go Akaberry, right? Not the Mimium Z. Because it's gotta be, I come in on an Expanding Force, I Sucker Punch, and ideally my teammate kills, but it's probably Sucker Punch into Flamethrower, I tank it, I then tank the Flamethrower, he evolves, and I Sucker Punch again. But at the same time, that's also not accounting for a second Mon, so... I just don't know if there's a better solution than that. Like, what does Slowbro learn? And what does Slowbro's stats become? Also, I'm fielding opinions here. I'm fielding opinions here. If y'all got a solution from my box that y'all are like, wow, Bluebo, you should totally do this, I welcome it. I welcome it. Just don't give me some dumb, like, bring Swalot. Alright, because then I'll ban you for life. You. Specifically you. I'm talking to you. For life. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, what is Slowbro's stats? What are Mega Slowbro's stats? Slowbro Mega. Does it gain any special defense? It does not. It does not. It just gains 180 defense. Which is ridiculous, by the way, but... Unleash the Elite? Yeah, ban that guy. Yeah, mods, get him out. Get him gone, brother! Get him gone, get him gone. Like, the other thing that I can do is Assault Vest Incineroar. Like, does Incineroar... I don't know, I don't think Incineroar does more. I take way more from Aura Sphere. And how much is Adamant? Do I even learn Sucker Punch? I mean, Knockoff, he's got the Mega Stone, so Knockoff isn't gonna even do a lot. Do I even learn Sucker Punch? Is this cat a sucker? I know he can Parting Shot, but can he punch like a sucker he is? I don't believe so. You do have Fake Out, but he is setting up the... Is it the Psychic Terrain or the Misty Terrain? It is the Psychic Terrain, so no priority, right? I also can't get rid of Terrain, which is kind of buns, but... Now, is there any world I go a Pokemon that can get hit by a Psychic move? You are interesting. Because you're also Captivate, which is cool, but you're also Moonblast Serene Grace. How does my Lodic do? I'm scared to do Jasmine, because if I had to lose to Jasmine before even attempting Giovanni, it would just be super sucky. Soul Robbery does 39.4 to 46.4. And then when he megas, it's just even worse, so. He's got 194 base special attack. That is ridiculous. Can you Mega Evolve Galarian Slowbro? No, you cannot. I only question that because sometimes, like with Mega Centiskorch, you can Mega the Sevi version. But no, you cannot. You cannot. I think Brute Bonnet just works the best, no? I think what probably happens is that I sack, and then I have to kill with something else, right? That probably is what happens. I probably have to sack. I probably let Brute Bonnet do as much as he can with Sucker Punch, and then I probably have to sack him. Like, guaranteed. That probably is what happens. But then I have to go into something that outspeeds, right? And I don't think anything on my team is outspeeding a 140 base Mega Mewtwo. Not a thing. So it'd probably have to be another Sucker Punch Mon, but then it's like, well, what about the rest of his team? You know, because I still need counters to Tyranitar. I still need counters to freaking Excadrill. Obviously, freaking Sneasler would be quite cool here. What's up, good boss? Is this the winning run? It might be, man. See, last time this fight was easy because I literally had Jeremy Glynn. I had Glynn Sanity who carried me through this. Choice Specs, Lunala. Jesus. I had Choice Specs Lunala, which was like super sick. Now we do not. Man, I need something with priority. It's got to be something with priority, or I just gotta have to pray that Lance will clutch up and kill this freaking Mewtwo for me. Because I think I can get 2 Sucker Punches on Mewtwo, but it just depends. Like, Tyranitar might be tough. I think I can definitely live whatever Excadrill does. If Celesteela is in and he flamethrowers me, it's just it's a different story, you know? So many freaking stories, man. Rage Powder is also interesting. I'm just gonna die, though. And you're a Spore user. You're not a fast Spore user, but you are a Spore user. I like Leaf Blade on you. Do you punch things, perchance? And I'm okay with leaving... It's got the Terrain Extender, though. Oh, this is tough. Okay, the Terrain Extender is also quite brutal. The Terrain Extender is quite brutal because it's just boosting Expanding Force's abilities, right? And so I believe instead of 4 turns, it is going to just become 8. I have no way to remove Terrain without using something like Ice Spinner. I think Ice Spinner is the only thing that I have. Trick Room is interesting. Lance's team is fast, so I don't know if I want to do that specifically. I think Stab Leaf Blade for Tyranitar is probably okay, but you're really here for Mewtwo. Like that's what you're here for. So if you're here for Mewtwo, I need a couple things that can take out pretty much Celesteela and Excadrill. Can't really go Meganium. I like Meganium for triage. But it doesn't really make the most sense. And then I don't know about Celesteela, per se. I can't go you, because nothing is really going to be hitting physical contact besides the Excadrill, so you don't really make sense. Something to kill Celesteela and Excadrill, to me, just feels like a fire type. And, in all honesty, I mean, Meteor Beam would hurt, though. You're not terrible. Because you're unaware on Autotomize and Swords Dance, and you hit both for super effective, but a high horsepower would be very scary, and he's Focus Sash. Oh, this fight is just so hard because you can't predict what Lance does, man. Anything but Levitate? We do have this guy right here. We do have him with Levitate, which is interesting. I mean, great special defense, but piss poor defense. Besides that, I mean, I could go some air balloon guys, but I feel like I need a Salt Vest, man. Like, to me, this feels okay. But then I'm leaving the terrain up, and that's just gonna so inhibit this freaking Mewtwo to just do whatever he wants. Like, that's the worst part. And if I go for Ice Spinner first turn, that means that... Okay, well, hold on, let's think about this. Am I okay? Seed Sower? I don't have it. I do not have Seed Sower. I'd have to go Ice Spinner, or the other move, Roto Roller. One of the two. But listen, if I'm okay with not killing the Crafty on the first turn. Because he's gonna go for knockoff, but I know Lance lives it. Then maybe I don't lead Delphox, and I lead with something that can do Ice Spinner. It's just, what is that something? You know, you're not terrible. You are Intimidate, though. Ugh, it's freaking Intimidate. Could go, like, White Herb. Does Metagross learn that, by chance? I highly doubt it, but... wow. Okay, he doesn't learn Ice Spinner either. This is so tough. Do you learn it? You do learn Ice Spinner. You do learn Ice Spinner, which is quite interesting. Oh! Finally had time for a stream. This is the greatest stream for you to be here. The greatest stream for you to be here, because this is La Creme de la Creme fight. Why is her name Pussmoth? What was I cooking? A Bonberry? Interesting. This is interesting. Rapid Spin does not get rid of terrain. So it would have to be Ice Spinner, and I would be faster, so I would kill the Tapu Lele with this guy. And then that also allows me to Shed Tail and bring in another Mon under sub. Basically, I get a free hit, and your Regenerator. It's just Dragapult is gonna eat. He's gonna eat a hit. But do I value Dragapult eating a hit beyond killing both him and Scrafty on the same turn? Like this I can bring in with a sub. I mean, it allows me to bring in Brute Bonnet for free if Tyranitar comes out. It allows me to obviously bring in Skeletor for free if he comes out. Any Megas with Terrain? I don't know what Megas would have a Terrain ability. Like, the only ones with the Terrain ability are going to be Indeedee Female with Psychic Terrain, which I don't even want, because I need to get rid of the Psychic Surge. I need to either Misty Surge, Grassy Surge, or Electric Surge. So that's going to be, Arboliva, Rillaboom. Rillaboom would be really nice. I don't, and the Tapus, but I don't think there's a Mega that will set up the terrain for me. But listen, let's say we do this. I think getting rid of the terrain is going to be really important, because Mewtwo, if I enable Mewtwo to just start spamming, expanding forces, I mean, that's how you lose the game, right? I mean, that's just how you lose the game. So, like, I could go a fast U. He has Ice Punch, which is definitely scary. And he probably either knocks me off or he Ice Punches me. So I could go like... Well, I'd probably go defensive at this point, because I know who I'm killing if he goes to 1 HP. I'd probably go Impish. Oh my god. Jesus. Okay, rude, first of all, but 1 year, man. That's wild, bro. Welcome back, Elf, for the 1 year. I gotta lock in, boys. I gotta take this more seriously, but at the same time, work is kicking my butt. I don't know what to do. But dude, thank you, Elf, for the freaking 1 year is insane, man. No, but you're right, dude. I do be throwing. I do be throwing, but soon enough, guys, I'm telling you. Alright, let me tell you something. I'm not gonna throw anymore, and you're gonna see it here. You are gonna see it here. I think that this is the lead. Thank you again, Elf, for the 12 months. That's insane. Ooh. Throwing Pokeballs. Exactly. Throwing Pokeballs. Knockoff is interesting. I probably want to keep Protect here. And U-turn is also interesting. Probably not. Probably not. Man, okay. I think this is the lead that makes sense, and I think I'm supposed to go Yachi Berry. Man, having Shed Tail and U-turn feels really bait. I think that is actually super bait. I think I'm supposed to go like a fighting move or something on you. I think I'm supposed to go like close combat or brick break, whatever you get. Acrobatics. Alright. Close combat is TM number 2, so let's actually go to the top here. Did I see brick break? Low kick, you don't get. Hold on. Yeah, don't get brick break. I don't think you get close combat. I don't know why I'm even saying that. Like, you actually get close combat. You get close combat, though. Which is better than ingrain. And is pretty interesting. That is interesting. Okay. I think this is my lead, though. I think I value getting rid of the terrain the most, right? So I go a defensive regenerator. Well, actually, let me just check if I live. Do I live if I am a puss moth? If I'm a selling Glazar? To be a puss moth, man. To be a puss moth. Against Scrafty, Boss Giovanni. Does he kill my Cyclozar in one hit? No, but Drain Punch almost kills me. Does Chopple reduce that? Or do I resist fighting? Chopple does resist that. That's interesting. I think in that case I'm supposed to go Chopple. I wonder if he targets me if I do this, though. Because I have Regenerator, right? So I'd go back to full health anyways, which would be pretty good. I know that I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go Akaberry on you. And I'm supposed to go, like... I just need you to survive, in complete honesty. So you need to be, like, plus special defense, minus special attack. Like, you gotta live, my boy. But am I really killing Tyranitar and Excadrill with this band of misfits? Like, what do you do against the majority of her team? You do nothing except just send in Shedtail. The Breaking Swipe is also interesting. Lowering attack, that would be good for Scrafty, Tyranitar, Excadrill. I hate this fight. I hate this fight so much. Okay, so the first turn would play out. I would Ice Spin or Tapu Lele, and either I don't take any damage or I take a bunch of damage. I don't know. I can't even predict what comes in next. Gotta be something faster, right? Dude, and there's Sandstream. Like, weather is gonna be a problem too. I might just have to rely on Lance to kill the Celesteela. Cause I really like Meganium. I like Meganium here, man. I like Triage Giga Drain so much, and Triage Draining Kiss. I could run, like, HP Fire or something, but... 2 grass types is devious, though. I have nothing else that'll take advantage of the sand going up besides you. Sandforce you would be cool, but Sandstream is going to be tough. Sandstream is going to be quite tough. You're also Regenerator, which is really interesting. So you'd be good for Tyranitar. I mean, it does have the Assault Vest, but you'd be good for Tyranitar. And you'd be good for Excadrill. And you have great defense, but not great special defense. It's just the Celesteela. I don't know if I have enough sauce to take out all these goobers. You wouldn't be good for Celesteela. Like, at all. But I could also yawn the Celesteela, which is interesting. What's good, Moondrop? And Amon, good to see you guys. I'm doing good. How are you guys doing? I'm just out here trying to prep for the hardest fight in the game. I don't know if I need the Assault Vest. Okay, I don't know what nature I just made you, but... I don't know if I need the Assault Vest. I don't want the Assault Vest, right? Because I want to go recover, or I want to go yawn. Honestly, do I even need Fickle Beam? What is Fickle Beam doing for me here? It is damage though, right? It is damage. Good to hear. Hope you're having a great weekend, my friend. I probably don't need recover if I'm gonna be switching out, right? Probably go yawn just in case the Celesteela gets out of hand. There's a dog nature. I don't know who did that for you, but probably I'm supposed to go bold if this is my answer to Excadrill and Tyranitar. Fire Punch is neutral. Knockoff is annoying. I probably go no item. I do well against the Excadrill minus the F word. We don't say the F word around here. We do not do it. It's just you don't do a lot. Unfortunately, you don't do a lot. Okay, wait. I don't need to protect. I don't need U-turn and I don't need U-turn and Shed Tail. Right? I think it's pretty much one or the other. And I think I like Shed Tail a little bit more. Because it does give me a free sub. But I want to get rid of this terrain. And you know what? As a resident gamer, Amon, you let me know if I'm doing the right thing here. But I want to get rid of terrain. Alright, I think I value terrain more than just killing this Scrafty. In my opinion. So, that's my take. I think this allows me to get up terrain and put something under a sub. Especially if he wants to go for a Drain Punch. I can go sub behind Rhino, and I probably take that like a freaking boss. And then, like, start firing off, like, Fickle Beams or something like that. I mean, I haven't really calced it, but, like, this is it. Bruh. Sorry, one second. Sorry guys, one second. Nah, man. That's so stupid. Hold on, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go. Oh my god, hold on. Give me a second. Jeez, man. Jeez, man. Jeez, that sucks so much. That sucks so much. Trying to look for... Man, that sucks so much. I'm looking for a place, an apartment with my buddy. Found this awesome place. Literally perfect. Fits every single one of our needs. Super big and is awesome. But the landlord is just such a tool. And he's asking some ridiculous stuff, so I think we're gonna have to walk away, man. This sucks so much. Oh, I'm pissed, man. I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed. This landlord is such a tool. This place was awesome, but the guy is ridiculous. Wow. That sucks so much. Brutal. That is so brutal. Oh, it's gonna mess with my head, all this. Oh, okay. Whatever. Whatever, that sucks so much, man. Oh my god, that sucks so much. I'm beyond annoyed. Brutal. Alright, well, you know what? Only thing I can do is just keep playing Pokemon, eh? Hamilton Period with random mounts and abilities? That sounds awesome, man. I know, my guy Lightlord is doing that. I would love to play it again, but I don't know, man. Hoenn just irks me the wrong way right now. It's just too much water, man. Gonna mess with my head this entire run. I'm about to go into the hardest fight in the game. Typical. Okay, what do I think comes out after I kill Tapu Lele? What do I think comes out once I kill Tapu Lele? I think, if anything, I think Cyclizar is my sack here. I think Cyclizar is my biggest sack. It's just, can I get it done? Can I get it done with him and him? Can I beat the rest of this with just these two goobers? That's what I wonder. That's what I'm wondering. And I wonder if this real estate person is even going to call me back. Luba was working for IGN in 2014. Hold on, how'd you get that info? How did you get that info? You're not supposed to know that. Would you like to know my team? I would love to know your team, tell me. Oh, that's gonna put me in such a bad mood, man. This place was perfect. This is literally the nicest place I think we're ever gonna find. And it was such in a great location, had everything we needed, and it just because this guy is an absolute tool and an idiot. Jesus Christ. What an idiot. This guy expects us to pay for all of the repairs on utilities. As people who are just leasing, renting the unit. Ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That's not what a landlord, that's not what you do as a person who's renting a unit. If I was buying the place, yeah, I would pay for everything, but like if a toilet clogs or rain gets in the pipes, why is that our fault? Ridiculous, man. I'm gonna be in such a cruddy mood this entire time, sorry. Alright, I'm here. I'm here. Alright. Alright. I don't know if I have another Pokemon besides this goober who can learn Ice Spinner. And that's my problem. Man, do I have anyone else who can learn Ice Spinner? Is that the only move that will get rid of terrain? Is it just Ice Spinner? Is it, Ice Spinner and like Roto Roller? Defog? I really want it to be a move that does a damage though, right? Because I want to get rid of this Tapu Lele for sure. I would love to get rid of this Tapu Lele right away, right? Although it's not the worst thing to have on there. Like, if I bring, like, my Lodic, like, Tapu Lele isn't the worst thing to have there. I can't believe Defog works like that, really? That's crazy. I did not know Defog was rocking like that. There's Bees of Ruin. Which one is that? Is that special defense? Colossal with Aroma Veil, Swampert with Rivalry Slacking. Slacking with Bull Rush, Jesus Christ. Conkeldurr with Adaptability, and he turned us with Magic Bounce! Jesus Christ! My lord! That is a insane moveset, what? Did I pick up Defog? Alright. Well, the bird can certainly learn Defog, but is that really what I want to run here? I mean... Thunderbolt would absolutely murk my face off, though, so I probably don't want to run the bird, but... Gyarados is the same deal. You're a bird. Kind of the same deal. Well, there's Defog. What are the other terrain moves, though? I'm just, like, out of curiosity. Radical Red terrain removing moves. Defog, Ice Spinner, and Steel Roller. Interesting. Move. Let's go Ice Spinner. Okay. Donphan, yeah, okay. Cryogonal can learn it, but I don't really see that going well for us. I mean, Levitate Cryogonal would be cool, but everything here is a physical attacker, so... Everything here is a physical attacker. Where's he looking? Damn, Wugtrio could have done it. Wugtrio could have done it, dude. He could have done it. Damn, alright, that's crazy. So yeah, not a lot. Then we have Steel Roller. Just him? He's the only goober who can learn Steel Roller. Okay, wow, that's wild. Is it Steel Roller? It is Steel Roller. And then, I mean, any bird is gonna learn Defog, right? But any like weird ones who want to learn Defog for some reason? I mean, Zapdos. We could go Zapdos. I don't really know what Zapdos does here, like in the slightest, but we could bring him for no reason at all, just to murder him. That could be sick. Lumineon learns Defog? Yo, do we do the Lumineon Gambit? Do we do the Lumineon Gambit and just hope he comes in with... No, he would never come in with Tyranitar. Freaking Lumineon Gambit is wild. Okay, well, all to say, a lot of Pokemon seem to learn Defog. A lot of Pokemon seem to learn Defog. A lot of Pokemon learn Defog, apparently, so I don't think I need to keep looking for who learns Defog and who doesn't, right? So, it's just, what do I bring? Because I can go Defog, and then what? So you need me ASAP. I don't know. I still feel like it's got to be this. I think it's got to be this. I think it has to be this. I think it has to be go in, Ice Spinner, kill the Lele, tank a drain punch, something wants to come in, it's either going to knock off me. It could also knock off me with the berry, which would honestly be best case scenario, but there's also a chance that it stays in and does nothing. If that's the case, I don't think anything Tyranitar... Okay, I have 65 base defense. Something Tyranitar is going to want to kill me, and if I have the item, it's probably going to be knockoff. Same with this guy. Problem is, though, Swords Dance gets a little bit dicey. That's why I liked having an unaware guy. But if I want an unaware guy, shouldn't I just go you? You just don't have reliable, like, recovery. You don't have Giga Drain Regenerator. But at the same time, Swords Dance could get super dicey. This way, I have Unaware. I have Body Press, I have Aqua Tail. I mean, he just has a lot of coverage. Body Press for the Tyranitar. Body Press for the Tyranitar, Aqua Tail, and Body Press for the Excadrill. And then, do you get anything at, like, move 80 or something? It's just, I feel like I get absolutely murked. I just feel like I get murked by Mewtwo with this team. Like, Mewtwo's faster than me, he's gonna absolutely destroy me. I don't know how much I can rely on Lance, man. I don't know how much I can rely on Lance. Okay, so if we do go with a defogger, our defoggers are like Lumineon. They're Lumineon, Swanna, Zapdos. Zapdos is a fast Volt Switcher. Also Skarmory. I mean, Drain Punch would definitely hurt, but Skarmory is interesting. I think this is probably all my defoggers. And then I have you for Ice Spinner. You know, Zapdos is interesting because I do also have Discharge, right? I can also Discharge. Static is also a great ability to have. Definitely don't want Pressure. I definitely want Static. Definitely want Static. I have Discharge. Bolt Beak is interesting, but I don't think I'd want to go Bolt Beak. I think I'd want to go... Well, what is my speed stat? Am I base 100? I am base 100, which means I'm going to be faster than everything but Mewtwo. Also base 90 special defense, so I'll probably live something from the other guy. So I'd have to go Defog on you. Let's say Defog... Discharge hits everyone though, right? Is it more worth running a physical or special Pokemon here? Probably physical. Like, you do well against Scrafty. You do well against... But in that same instance, wouldn't Hurricane just be better on... Trust your guts, man. Good to see you, Lord. I'm trying to trust my gut, but it's hard. It's very hard. It's not about trusting my gut at this point. It's literally just what will kill. You know? What's gonna kill? What's not gonna kill? I mean, I'd probably have to run like Air Slash or something, right? Do I even have the TM for Air Slash? Body Press, Play Rough, Scorching Sands, Snarl, Acrobatics, Dual Wing Beat. You want to be a physical attacker so bad right now, it's insane. Holy. You learn Knock Off, which is cool. Thunder Wave, Triple Axle, Dual Chop. Do I even have Air Slash? Rising Voltage. Don't have that. When I did RR, I mostly YOLO'd and it worked. Do have Air Slash. What am I Air Slashing? Scrafty? Be Air Slashing Scrafty? That's it? Probably. I could also... Yeah, but if he goes for anything else that comes out with a Rock Slide or a Meteor Beam, it's gonna hurt like a John. And once again, this team still does not do well against Celesteela and Mewtwo. I mean, you're decent for these stat buffs, but like any special move is gonna absolutely fry me. I need Lance to carry. Like at the end of the day, it just seems like I need Lance to carry. 178. You got any fire mons? I do. I have quite a few. It's just, it's hard to... I don't like Dazzling Gleam, dude. I feel like I've seen that by now. Dazzle, Dazzle. Yeah, it doesn't learn Dazzling Gleam, unfortunately. I don't have the TM for Heat Wave. That is the E4. It is Victory Road. 90. You're good for Tyranitar, and you're good for Excadrill, especially if I go Leftovers Protect. I don't really know if I'd have opportunity to do that. I'd probably go Resto Chesto. Right? I think Resto Chesto is probably better over Ice Fang, and I just run these two moves. I get two of them, make Firemons hard to run, but what other weaknesses does Celesteela have? Well, the thing is, though, is just that I kind of have to hope that Lance can kind of pull his weight here. Because he's got Flamethrower on Dialga, he's got Flamethrower on Salamence, he's got Flamethrower on Dragapult. So, like, I kind of have to rely at Lance at some point to do something with the current team that I have. Like, I'm bringing you because, I mean, you're going to hit physically, you're 4 times effective body press. I'm also good against Excadrill because he Swords Dance and I'm unaware. And overall, I'm just super high defense, right? If he knocks off, that's kind of unfortunate. But, yeah, this is the best answer I can come up with for Mewtwo. And it really is just Akaberry, Sucker Punch, Sucker Punch. I know we might coin flip, but like I don't really know what else to do. Like there's too many factors for me to consider as just one person with 3 Pokemon. Like I can't 3v6. And it's like, yes, maybe I can come up with a game plan to cover everything, but it's so difficult. Like I can go, I mean, Celesteela, Steel resists Electric. So like I'm not even gonna be doing that much, but like it's still gonna do damage. I do like Air Slash. Okay, I probably would want Thunderbolt at that point. I think Thunderbolt would actually just be better. Hurricane is cool. But I probably would want Thunderbolt. Steel does not resist Electric. Okay, so then I'm fine. Thank you. Appreciate that. So then I'm okay to an extent to run this. I don't need... Sorry guys, you know I'm bad. You know I'm bad with my type charts. You know I'm bad with my type charts. I don't really know if I need Air Slash. I mean, I need Air Slash for Scrafty. Scrafty has 115 Special D. That's crazy, by the way. That is insane. And like, I like this moveset, and I also like Static. I think I probably go no item knockoff. If I go no item knockoff, I pretty much guarantee that he goes for the Dragapult off the hit, right? What I could do also is that I could kill the Tapu Lele with a Thunderbolt. I could kill the Tapu Lele with a Thunderbolt. No, but if I do that, then Tyranitar comes in and I just get absolutely mauled. I have to defog first turn. I have to defog first turn, and then I probably have to like Volt Switch off of the Scrafty when it comes in. It's probably what I have to do. And then, sorry, and then as the Excadrill comes in, and then I need to bring in something that can kill Excadrill, which is probably going to be you, because then the Scrafty will try and kill the other guy. Man, I'm just like saying words right now, but none of it really has any sort of meaning. At 199, it also means that I kind of have to go Jolly. So I'm going to take a hit, though. I don't have to go Jolly at that point. No, I do. Do I? What do I want to do here? Who is going to kill who? No, I kind of have to go Jolly. Sorry, I have to go Timid because I have to actually Volt Switch off the Tapu Lele just in case that he doesn't kill him. Can Giovanni send up Mewtwo early? Yes, sir. Yes, he can. He can definitely send out him. He can definitely send him out early. Okay, so the first turn plays out. I defog. I probably take one hit. Could be an ice punch. Could maybe be a roar. But probably either Dragapult is dying, or I'm not taking a hit, or I take a hit from Tapu Lele. It's like the two things that happen. Either Dragapult goes down, or that. I would Volt Switch off of you to kill the Tapu Lele, and then I would bring in Dondozo to really just take on anything that I can with Tyranitar and Excadrill, and hopefully he, Dialga, or whatever, will take off of the Scrafty and the Tyranitar. Right? I need to save you for Mewtwo. And then yeah, the only other option I have is that I go Ice Spinner on you, but the problem is that you do nothing. But at the same time, am I okay with him doing nothing and lowering attack if it means that I can actually kill him first turn? Like, I could use him as a sack. I could use you as a sack, and I would actually end up killing the Tapu Lele and getting rid of Terrain all in one turn. I think that is just the better option, right? It's just Celesteela runs amok on my team. Like, that's just how it is. Celesteela mauls my team with this moveset. But lowering the attack for Tyranitar, Excadrill, and Scrafty is very strong. Yeah, just Celesteela is a monster. That's just how it is. I do think that it's better. I don't mind you either, but you just don't do a lot, man. I think that's just the best thing that I can do. I also get a really nice Shed Tail out, and I'm Regenerator, so I can do some good switching and get a lot of heals back. I can resist most of the elemental moves besides Ice. You know, I'm an option against Mewtwo. Do I think I'll live? No, because he has Aura Sphere, but I'm still I'm an option against Celesteela, and I can put something behind a sub, right? So, which basically allows for a free switch in. I think this has to be it. I think this has to be it. And I think we take our most favorite goobers and we just kind of run it, man. I don't know. A lot of berries. Mewtwo is unnerved, but then he turns into Insomnia. He's unnerved. Oh, shoot, man. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. I would want to eat my Aqua Berry after anyways. Nah, anymore I'd die, bro. And it saves any more important mons for later. It doesn't do anything. It goes into what it thinks will do the most damage. Or super effectiveness. If that's Mewtwo, it's Mewtwo. And if it's something else, it's something else. Because I would need to take one hit from regular Mewtwo with the flamethrower, and I'm careful. I would need to take one full hit, and then he would go to Mega Y. So that already put me at half. I would live. I would live. I'm assuming he one-shots a Cyclizar, right? There's no way I live. Cyclizar, level 80. Yeah, Aura Sphere kills. I think what actually might have to happen is that I think I'm actually supposed to go Quick Attack. I think I'm genuinely supposed to go Quick Attack because I think Brubonic gets one Sucker Punch. I think Brubonic gets one Sucker Punch on Mega Mewtwo, and I don't have anything else that outspeeds him. So I think Stab, not super effective, but Stab, priority Quick Attack, because there's no terrain, is probably what I'm gonna have to do. Alright, let's bring, who else is one of our favorite, who's our favorite people here, man? Who's brought us the longest? Give me Swanna. Give me Swanna. We gotta pick our favorite people here, guys. Give me Swanna. And who else? Does he get extreme speed? No, he does not. I want to bring someone from my death box just for like gigs, but give me Hydrapple. Give me Hydrapple. No, give me Lantern. Give me Lantern. Alright guys, this is it. I don't know anymore. At this point, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna get a better plan than this. Tough, but I don't know. How does it look here? Give me the Dawn. And give me the brand new edition, our literal most recent encounter, Brute Bonnet. Give me Young Turt. Give me Swanna. Could be it, guys. This could be the end of the run as we very know it. Our furthest run by a good margin. A solid 2 badges. This is it, man. This is it. This is it. I don't know if I can come up with a better idea. And my brain is too muddled with this apartment situation and everything else. To the point where I think we just have to run it. Lock in, gang. Lock in, boys and girls and everything in between. Not here. It is time. It is time. Where am I going again? This way? Yes. Lock in, team. I need everyone's freaking energy. I don't have the most faith, but at the same time, I do believe in our gang. I do believe in our homies. Protect, rest. Do I even need protect? You're the exact nature I want to be, and so are you. I need the spirit bomb, man. I need the freaking spirit bomb. Rain Dance is low-key meta. Rain Dance to get rid of the sand is kind of wild. Low-key, if I'm going rest, I gotta do that. Rain Dance to get rid of the sand is kind of interesting. Alright, man, but I don't know. I don't know if I have the brain space right now. Hold on. Give me 6 bits. Start. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it, because I gotta take this call. I gotta take this call. Alright, let's do it. Save. Giovanni! 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 Let's do it. Oh my god, man. I see you've come to stop me yet again. Unfortunately, you won't be the hero this time. You're too late. You're mine! Locks him in the Master Ball. Ain't not a thing we can do. The Master Ball my scientist made works, and attaching this Megastone that we've worked hard on, I'm practically invincible! I do. What's up, Lance? Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Puss Moth, Dingo, and Glitterballs Fennec. This is Glitterballs, the same Glitterballs who won us the winning run, and he's still here! Exclamation point, team. Lock it in. I don't have to check the abilities. I know what abilities they have. I know what abilities they have. Special defense goes up. So does Intimidate. Dragon Bolt does Clear Body. I'm Ice Spinnering, and I'm killing Tapu Lele. Okay, that's fine, I guess. He just kills Tapu Lele? I should have defogged then. God damn it. Alright, well, whatever. Goes Ice Punch into me. I know I live that. Ooh, can I Shed Tail? Oh, I don't know if I can Shed Tail anymore. And he goes right into Mewtwo. That's so crazy. Oof, goes right into Mewtwo. I knew that was just gonna happen. But is this the situation I want? I don't know, man. Every time I play this, he never kills him. He never kills him. Is it worth saving Puss Moth or going regular Mewtwo, quick attack? Adamant does about 14 to 17. That's really good. Man, he's never killed before. Is that a roll or is that... I don't know what that is actually. Oh, it's because of Clear Body and the Intimidate. It's because of Clear Body and the Intimidate. He always gets intimidated usually. I'm randomizer coded, guys. I'm randomizer coded. I know that this is Ice Punch coming into my slot, meaning I can't switch out. I cannot switch out here. Or I can switch out into Dondozo, but I don't know if I want to do that. Does Dragon Ball outspeed Mewtwo? He should, yeah. He does. How much is he doing? If I am, Dragapult, Champion Lance, I have no EVs. He is doing... Wow, he might do enough with Spirit Shackle. I think I'm supposed to quick attack. I think with quick attack, I actually could do enough. 07 Puss Moth. You lived a great life, buddy. Is that enough? Ah! Alright. Expanding forces. Why does it still hit both? Didn't I get rid of the terrain for that exact reason? Okay. I thought I got rid of the terrain for that exact reason so that it wouldn't hit both. Whatever. Regardless, I'm sucker punching Mewtwo, and he's gonna die. I have to. I don't have a choice. This is the biggest threat in his team, and if he's gonna run over me, he's gonna run over me. Okay, I was gonna say, I thought Dialga just flamethrowered me. I was about to tweak. Body press? Why? Okay, he drain punches that slot. I just gotta sucker again. Flamethrower onto me. Do I go down or do I live? Wow. Okay, Mewtwo goes down. Does he drain punch me or the Dialga? Drain punches the Dialga. I get another one here. I'm faster. No, I'm not faster. I'm 117. Hold on. Am I faster than anything here? 122, 127. I should have spec... No. No, because I live because I spec myself in special defense, right? If I spec myself in speed, maybe, but... I'm just supposed to sucker punch something here, right? It's probably just the Celesteela. Something's killing me. No matter what, right? Or do I keep you alive? And go hard into you. No, I need Dingo to be full HP, man. And what, my sucker punch? Maybe. Maybe I'm actually supposed to do that. Problem is, I think Aerialate Salamence is just gonna want to target the Scrafty. My only thinking is that I keep him in because of Focus Sash Excadrill. That's my thought process here. Because with Focus Sash Excadrill, I might need some sort of priority. And if I bring him in, it's Meteor Beam, Flamethrower, and Air Slash. And he's probably Air Slashing me. I'm obviously slower. But I'm taking an Air Slash. I think I'm supposed to do damage here. I think I'm just supposed to do damage, as much damage as I possibly can. Like, that's not bad. That's not bad! He knockoffs Dialga and he kills. I can break Dialga's Focus Sash here. I can break his Focus Sash. Dude, breaking his Focus Sash is huge. Sucker. I do a ton of damage. And that kills Scrafty for sure. Yeah. Okay, Rock Slide. Salamence lives this, but I die. Now I have Dingo. Against the 2 Pokemon I wanted Dingo out against. Now, I could set up the Rain to enable me to do more damage, but I don't think that's worth it. I think just killing something makes the most sense here. I think just killing Excadrill makes the most sense here. Sandforce boosts my move, it boosts his moves, but he Aqua Tails. There goes Excadrill. He lived over. Oh, we're win. Now I body press. Knock off my Chesto. Oh my god! Wow, I didn't think we were actually gonna win that. Oh my Brute Bonnet! Oh my Brute Bonnet! Wow, I can't believe he clutched up like that. Oh my Brute Bonnet. Dude, so much value! He just got so much value! Oh wow. Dude, Brute Bonnet living on 1 and getting that many Sucker Punches off enabled me to kill Celesteela and the freaking... Oh my god, that's huge. That was huge. Wow, the run continues. Man, that's wild. That's wild. I mean, rest in peace Pussmoth and Fennec, but at the same time, for what that fight is... Yeah. Yeah, it has to be. What's good, 8th? Hardest fight easily lands for me. I agree, but because that this is a double battle with an AI, it's so hard to predict, which is why I like to call it the hardest fight, but I do agree. But, okay, guys, sorry. I want to stream longer, but I gotta handle some stuff, personal stuff right now. So, I gotta get out, but, run's still going. You know what? The run is running. So, I will see y'all in a bit. Talk soon. Sorry for the short stream, but I gotta do some personal stuff right now. In a bit, team. Peace.